Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your number one source for free picks online out of retirement. I'm calling me Brett Favre. The world-class best handicapper is back. And we got a full slate to get to. April 15th, 2025. We got 15, count them, on the board in MLB action and a 10 on the slate in the last Tuesday to get in on the pool. In NHL action, we got some crazy things to take effect in terms of the NHL playoff situation. Montreal didn't want to clinch. Columbus is still alive. The pesky Jackets playing with a big heart. They got it on their sleeves, as do all. We'll see what happens tonight. They're going to get it done. I'm taking them on the money line for one of my top plays of the day. But before we get to that, we'll look at some baseball action. I think my top three totals are going to be Washington-Pittsburgh over, Cleveland-Baltimore over, and Texas-LA Angels to go over the total. I may swap one and slide in the Arizona-Miami game to sail and get some steaks because we love our ribeyes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not financial advice. This video is unfit for human consumption and should be considered entertainment purposes only. Now, I'd like to thank my sponsors. Thank everyone who's had my back. The rebuild has been awesome. I'm glad to be back. We're going to be really quick here, though. I'm not here to rub you the right way, the wrong way, or just rub you at all. I'm here to deliver you winners. Today we're going to have two OLG pools that will pay the toll with Daddy's return. I like Columbus in the NHL on the money line. I'm taking Tampa, and I'm also taking the over 5.5. Minnesota will get it done, and I may take the over there. And take Calgary on the money line. Now, we're going to be focusing on some players. If you're in Ontario and you want to bet, you're going to need to either learn how to fill out a bet slip or download the app. I am going to be putting up a tutorial on how to fill out the slip, and I'm going to see if I can post some QR codes that you can even just scan on the barcode scanner in store to be able to bet your sports lottery. Now remember, it's a lottery. The odds that come out are not like what you can bet on online, and the only way to get online type wagers is to download that app. Yesterday we were fortunate enough out of 4 tickets to hit 2. We got $142.80, $193.50 back in. That's with a $40 daily max wager amount. My ex-wife used to call it magic money. Well, bring on the magic, man, because I'm here to bust some cash out of that till. And these picks today will pay the toll. Like I said, 15 on the diamond, 10 on the ice. I love these Jackets. I'm gonna take. We're gonna take a look at some lineups tonight. We're gonna go for points on Monahan, Marchenko, and I may go assists on Johnson and Marchenko. Some other lineups to look at. One of them has come together and has been really healthy and are in somewhat of a must-win position to get in. The West is extremely tight. The Kiprusoff, EK, and Boldy top line is unreal. And look, they got Rossi down to the third line now, picking up Nyquist. This team is going to do damage. They're one of my upset teams in the NHL to do well in the playoffs, as are the Los Angeles Kings, who kicked some ass last night with our Kemp to get a goal. We had everybody yesterday. The only one that we faded on one ticket out of the 4, we would hit 50%. We lost Kuzmenko, which I think is an unbelievable pickup for the Kings. But playing with Kopitar and Kemp, they are absolutely gelling. And this is a team that has a lot of revenge on their mind. They never had Doughty a couple years ago in the playoffs, and they've played Edmonton really well. And I like LA to upset Edmonton big time. I am going to get out of here. I'm going to leave you with some love. Remind you to play safe, play smart, play with PROPICKNICK. If you want today's top plays, entire card in both NHL and MLB pool picks, where I run them all down, contact me now and get a PDF sent your way. Once again, go fuck yourself if you ain't betting, and if you are, I hope you're making some money, because I'm making some money, and tonight we pay the toll.